Peter Beardsley, born January 18, 1961, in Hexham, Northumberland, England, is a name synonymous with flair, intelligence, and technical brilliance in English football during the 1980s and 1990s. Hailing from Newcastle, a region steeped in football culture, Beardsley's passion for the sport was ignited early. His journey from street football to professional stardom was marked by perseverance, overcoming early rejections to become one of England's most celebrated players. However, his post-playing career faced controversies, including a 2019 ban from football for racist comments, which he addressed publicly. This account traces Beardsley's illustrious career, personal life, and the challenges that shaped his legacy. Growing up in Newcastle, Beardsley was immersed in a football-crazed environment. Playing on local fields, he developed a distinctive style characterized by deft touches, vision, and creativity. Despite his talent, Beardsley faced setbacks, struggling to break into professional youth academies. Undeterred, he played for amateur clubs, showcasing his skills until scouts noticed him. His resilience laid the foundation for a remarkable career. Proving that determination could overcome early obstacles, Beardsley's professional breakthrough came when he signed for Newcastle United from Vancouver Whitecaps on September 23, 1983, for £150,000, debuting against Barnsley the next day. He quickly won over fans with his skillful play. In the 1983-84 season, Beardsley was instrumental in Newcastle's promotion to the First Division, scoring 20 league goals, including a memorable hat-trick against Manchester City in a 5-0 win. Forming a dynamic partnership with Kevin Keegan, he became a fan favorite at St. James Park. In the top flight, Beardsley's impact continued. He scored 17 goals in 38 league games during the 1984-85 season, including a hat-trick in a 3-1 win over rival Sunderland. His versatility was tested in a bizarre 1985 match against West Ham, where he played as a standing goalkeeper, conceding 3 goals in an 8-1 defeat. Despite this, he remained prolific, netting 19 goals in 42 league appearances in 1,985-86 in the 1986-87 season. His 5 goals in 36 games helped Newcastle avoid relegation. His performances attracted interest from top clubs, with Alex Ferguson later revealing in his autobiography that Manchester United's £2 million bid for Beardsley was rejected. In July 1987, Liverpool signed him for a Venric at £1.9 million, ending his first Newcastle stint with 61 league goals in 147 appearances. Joining Liverpool in 1987 alongside John Barnes, with John Aldridge already in the squad, Beardsley formed part of a formidable attacking trio under player-manager Kenny Dalglish. His debut season was exceptional, with 15 league goals contributing to Liverpool's First Division title. A memorable hat-trick against Sunderland underscored his flair, though the team fell short of an FA Cup double, losing to Wimbledon. Beardsley's partnership with Aldridge, and later Ian Rush, was central to Liverpool's attacking dominance. The 1988-89 season was marred by the Hillsborough disaster, which deeply affected Beardsley. He attended funerals and supported victims, reflecting his connection to the club's community. On the pitch, he helped Liverpool win the FA Cup, though the league title slipped away dramatically. Beardsley's creativity and goal-scoring remained vital, even as new signings intensified competition. Under Dalglish and later Graham Souness, he made 175 appearances, scoring 59 goals. His legacy at Anfield as one of the 100 players who shook the Kop is defined by his skill, dedication, and memorable contributions. On August 5, 1991, Beardsley joined Everton for £1 million, a rare move across the Merseyside divide. Despite Everton's mid-table struggles and financial issues, Beardsley shone, becoming their top scorer in his debut season. He made history as one of few players to score in the Merseyside derby for both clubs. Over 2 seasons, he scored 25 league goals in 81 appearances, totaling 32 goals in 95 matches across all competitions. Financial pressures led to his departure when Newcastle made an offer to re-sign him in 1993. Beardsley returned to Newcastle in July 1993 for £1.5 million, reuniting with Kevin Keegan, now manager. Newcastle, newly promoted to the Premier League, finished third in 1993-94, with Beardsley and Andy Cole forming a lethal partnership. Beardsley scored 25 goals, while Cole netted a club record 41. The 1995-96 season saw Newcastle lead the Premier League by 12 points, only to be overtaken by Manchester United. Beardsley's role evolved with Alan Shearer's arrival, shifting to midfield where his vision and playmaking excelled. Over 4 seasons, he made 157 appearances, scoring 56 goals. Across both Newcastle spells, he amassed 321 appearances and 117 goals, cementing his status as a club legend for his technical brilliance and creativity. Beardsley earned 59 caps for England between 1986 and 1996, scoring 9 goals. He played in the 1986 and 1990 World Cups and Euro 1988, often as a creative spark alongside Gary Lineker. His intelligence and versatility made him a valuable asset, though he faced competition for a starting spot. His international career, while not as decorated as his club achievements, showcased his ability to perform on the global stage. After retiring in 1999, Beardsley transitioned to coaching, starting at Newcastle's academy. In 1999, he briefly served as assistant manager to Howard Wilkinson for England, overseeing a loss to France. He returned to Newcastle, coaching youth and reserve teams, and briefly led the first team in 2010 after Chris Hughton's departure. However, his coaching career was marred by controversies. In 2003, he faced bullying allegations from 2 Newcastle youth players, which were cleared. In January 2018, allegations of racism led to his suspension from Newcastle, and he left in March 2019. A Football Association investigation found him guilty of making racist comments, resulting in a 32-week ban from football-related activities in 2019. The FA panel noted they did not consider Beardsley inherently racist, highlighting the complexity of the case. Beardsley addressed these issues publicly, expressing regret while maintaining his commitment to football. Married to Sandra since 1981. Beardsley has 2 children, Drew born 1989 and Stacey born 1993. Despite his high-profile career, he has kept his family life private, fostering a stable home environment. His family provided unwavering support through his playing and coaching careers, as well as during controversies, allowing him to balance professional and personal commitments. Peter Beardsley's legacy is one of brilliance and resilience. His technical skill, vision, and intelligence made him a standout at Newcastle, Liverpool, Everton, and for England. With over 600 club appearances and nearly 200 goals, he left an indelible mark on English football. His ability to overcome early rejections and adapt to various roles, striker, midfielder, playmaker, demonstrates his versatility. At Newcastle, he is revered as a legend, with 117 goals across 2 spells. At Liverpool, his contributions to a golden era earned him a lasting place in club folklore. Even at Everton, his individual brilliance shone through challenging times. However, his coaching career's controversies, particularly the 2019 ban, cast a shadow over his post-playing years. While the FAS findings acknowledged the nuances of his case, the incident sparked discussions about accountability and inclusivity in football. Beardsley's public response showed a willingness to address his mistakes, though it left questions about his future in the sport. Peter Beardsley's journey from a Newcastle street footballer to a Premier League icon is a testament to talent, perseverance, and adaptability. His contributions to Newcastle, Liverpool, Everton, and England define a remarkable career, while his personal life reflects a commitment to family and privacy. Despite the controversies that marked his coaching tenure, Beardsley's legacy as one of England's most gifted players endures. His story is one of triumph, challenge, and an unwavering love for football, resonating with fans who witnessed his magic on the pitch.